Hey, 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 y'all. I am in another event, y'all, today. So, let me see when I'm coming up here. How's everybody doing? When you're hopping on, say hey to me, y'all. We will be in this event in just a moment. And super excited again. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Hey, Anna. Hey, Wanda. Hey, y'all. Let's see, let's see. Just in a second. We'll be there. Hey, 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 y'all. Please, y'all, dust this out. Hey, Linda. Hey, Liza. Hey, Cindy. Hey, y'all. Hey, hey, hey. Let's see if it's in here now. Let's see, let's see. Y'all, these are always super exciting. Yay, I'm here. Hey, 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 y'all. Hey, girl. Now I see you. Now I see you. Hey, Michelle. Hey, y'all. So, listen, when you're hopping on, say hey to me. My name is Shana. I am with From Dust to Beauty Designs. Hey, Cindy. Hey, Kim. Hey, is it Jeannie? I almost missed it. Look at me, 3 in 1. Louise, look at you, girl. Look at you. Yes, y'all please dust this out. Listen, I am a part of an event. Let me slow it down. Vintage Days, hosted by Shana and Stephani Brooks with Sassy by Chic and All Things Unique. I always have to slow down and do that. Sassy and Chic, All Things Unique in Creative Harmony Collective Group. You guys, I have put a description, and I've also put the links in that description. So please, y'all, if you're not following, please go and follow. And yeah, y'all, it's awesome because they always put on events like this, and we can all just kind of watch in that one place and see all of our favorite designers. So thank you, Lisa. Thank you, Anna. Thank you, y'all. Thank you, Peggy. Y'all, let me get us pulled up so I can see comments. Y'all know I got to talk to you, so that's just the way it is. If I missed anyone, hey, hey. Thank you, Lori. And yes, on this page, I am with Shana. I am Shana with From Dust to Beauty Designs. I'm going to get it together in a minute, y'all. And we dust out. That just means to spread the love and to spread this out to everyone so that they can follow along. So, y'all, vintage. I loved it. I loved when she said this is vintage. I said, all right, girl, I got you. I got you. So, hey, y'all. Hey, Anna. Thank y'all for dusting it out. Hey, Carol. So, y'all, I had this. This was a wooden sign from Target Spot, but I got it for half off. So I got it for $2.50, and you can see it said snowballs for sale. It was a Christmas sign. We're gonna make it over. I've already started a little bit. I put this on here. Hey, Lori, just to kind of cover up that wording. I don't think it's gonna show through because here's what we're gonna use. I'm super excited, y'all. I got these from Temu. Okay, I know it's controversial. If you like it, you like it. If you don't, sorry. That's preference. Y'all, I got these really cool pages from there, right? Are they not the coolest? Oh gosh, Bobby. I'm sorry, girl. That's really cold. Oh. Dolores, welcome. Thank you for following me. Thank you, girl. Listen, you never know what you're going to get. I always say I am really like a box of chocolates. I don't know. You will get usually a good craft out of it. Hey, John. Hey, hey. You have the same pages, girl. Wonderful minds think alike. Is this Shanna right now? And you guys, listen, stay tuned, because up next is, I got to read this off because I'll mess it up, up next is, hold on. Hold, please. Why is it not telling me? Oh, here it is. Frame It and Contain It by Shana. Another Shana. So I had to take a double check. So stay tuned after me for her. She'll begin at 9 o'clock. So y'all, let's get busy because I got an hour. You know that. Dolores, girl, I try to be. 53 sounds like, Anna, hush your lips, girl. Hush your lips. Yes. Okay. So y'all, hey, Kathy. I love these papers. Okay. So the ones I've chose to use are kind of the French ones. They're really cool. I think I'm going to use these. This one's not French, but I kind of liked it because it just said married today. I don't know. I just thought it was cool. I'm going to use this to decoupage. Okay, so we're going to decoupage this. Oh, thank y'all. Y'all, wait till you see. Okay, it was Yellow Day at the Goodwill a couple of weeks ago, y'all. So I got these for less than $2, okay? Y'all, are these not the stinking cutest little things ever? So they're little hangers, y'all. They're little dress hangers. Y'all, I'm so excited. So we're going to make a hanger. I've already done a little bit of prep work, okay? I've already drilled some holes just so we don't bust this out. And then I painted that. So that is our prep work. Because y'all know I don't really prep. And then y'all, we're going to use this really cool stencil tonight. Beautiful things come together one stitch at a time. I know that I'm going to use the sewing machine. I don't know what words yet until we get there. That's just how I do it. And I'm not sure which color paste I'm going to use yet. This is our this was our eggshell. It's no longer available, but we do have a couture teal that is available. No, I'm sorry, this one's available. It's just not in a small form. And then this one is our beautiful shimmer melon. I'm not sure which one I'm going to use yet, but again, we'll just see. That's how I do it. And then, of course, I'm going to use the black on the sewing machine. So let's get busy, y'all. Let's get busy. I do too. I do too, Shanna. I do too. All right, y'all. So I think I'm just going to, it's stressing me out to tear these apart, but I'm going to tear them. I know. But I'm going to try to figure out kind of a little piece. I'm kind of going to tear them a little kind of ways. A little something, something. I don't know. It's stressful, y'all. I don't really like tearing these, but I'm going to. I'm going to tear them. Hey, Beth! It is, Bobby. It just is. I just try not to stress about it. You know what I mean? I'm just trying not to stress about it. Okay, I'm going to leave that. Okay, we're just going to go with it. I'm going to just tear these pages apart, okay? And then once I get them all torn apart the way I like, then, y'all, we will decoupage them in. Hey, Christine. Hey, y'all. How's everybody doing tonight? Hey, Julie. Hey, girl. Okay. Now, I like these two. Look at those. They're cute. I don't like dolls. No. I mean, like, these are not really dolls, though. These are actually, I don't know what they are. Never mind. It's in French. I will pretend like they're selling, like, the bonnets because the dolls freak me out a little bit. They stress me out a little bit, okay? So, no. Ew. I don't really like those a lot, but, no thank you, no thank you. Y'all like the dolls? No, not me. Nada. Well, we can't use that one. Let's use this. And then I'm going to use this one. This one's also in French, y'all. So, I'm going to use that one. Let's use that there. I think this is just going to be cute. I don't know. Actually, I think it's really going to be pretty. Julie, me and the girl. Dolls are not my favorite. They're just not. I don't know why, but they're not, y'all. I never played with dolls as a kid. No need to do all that. And then, I don't know. I just don't like them. Kathy, I'm not, girl. They're creepy. They're just creepy to me, okay? They're creepy. I don't like them. I don't know why. They just are. Okay, let me get that up here. And y'all, like I said, I'm just tearing this apart. And I have never ever decoupaged on something and then chalked on it. So what I always like to do is something different. I always love to come on here and do different things. That's just what I like to do. So you might see a epic fail. Epic. It's all right though. It'll be fine. Sometimes there's just epic fails. But guess what? I tried. Hey, Patty! Dolls freak you out, but not... Lori, clowns don't freak me out. Clowns don't freak me out at all. Because I just know, you know what I mean? Like, they're just clowns. But dolls, I don't know. They kind of look like they got a little bit of a soul right there or something going on. I don't know. I don't like them. I don't like them. So, it just is what it is. I don't like them. I'm weird. I know. Girl, you ain't got to tell me. I know. I know. No harm in trying, right? Well, we're going to see. It's just the way it is. If it works, it works. If it don't, it don't. And then I just move on to something else. It's just what I do. It's just what I do. Okay. Alright, so here's what we've got. You kind of can see we've got this little area. So let's just start getting these on. Let's, do I want to decoupage these on first? Because we are also going to crackle the outside. I think I'm going to go ahead and put these on first. Those are creepy, Liza. Yes! So, I loved Chucky because Chucky was supposed to be creepy. Chucky wasn't trying to be something that Chucky wasn't. You know what I mean? Like, Chucky was trying to be, he was for real. Like, he was Chucky. You know what I mean? Like, he wasn't trying to be something he was not, y'all. It makes me crazy that I don't like it. I don't like it at all. Okay, let's go ahead and decoupage, and then I will go ahead and crackle on afterwards. It'll give it time to, hey y'all! Hey Gwen, how are you, girl? Thank you, thank you, thank you. He was authentic, Julie. He was not trying to be something he wasn't. Exactly, girl. He was not trying to portray something nice and then Annabelle out on us. You know what I mean? I'm not the one now. Do not come in here trying to Annabelle out on me. I'm not hearing it. Y'all, I do like scary movies. I do like Friday 13th, Nightmare on Elm Street. I love all those. I'll be honest, I do. They were my favorite movies growing up. Because I am a crier, I don't like to watch sad movies because I'll just be crying like all day. I'll be thinking about it. I'll watch The Notebook. I'll be talking about, 3 weeks later, I'm talking about, you remember she didn't remember him. It'll freak me out. It'll be bad. Nice to meet you too, girl. Horror movies your favorite? Julie said, nope, nope, nope. I love horror movies. I love jump scares. Now, you're not going to see me watch anything with some, like, you're not going to see me watch The Exorcist. No. We're not watching that. We're not doing that. But I will watch some, some Freddy. Come on. Fred's not coming. You know what I'm saying? But The Exorcist now, I'm not playing with that one. I'm not playing with that darkness. No ma'am, no ham. No. Not happening. Welcome. Oh my gosh, Julie. I know, and your husband is a policeman. I mean, come on. No, because that stuff is real. No. I'll go to sleep watching Freddie and Jason all day because that's not real. It's not real. He's not coming. He's not coming. You know what I mean? But I am not going to bed trying to watch some real live murder mysteries. I'm not doing it, y'all. No. No. Exactly, Kim. I'm not trying to watch it. Hey. Welcome, everyone. My name is Shonda. If you are new here, thank y'all so much for joining me. Thanks, everyone. And thank you, Creative Collection Harmony. I got it. For having me. Thank y'all so much. I do appreciate it. So, y'all, I am just decoupaging on these really cute, they're just pages, y'all. They're pages. Pages from the Timu. I think they're really cool looking. They look like old newspapers. I think they're going to be fun. And I've never, ever chalked over them. So we're going to see if it works. Yeah, no, Dolores, not messing with it. Oh, you don't do scary? Hey, Stephanie, welcome. I'll do scary. Like I said, if it's not real scary, you know what I'm talking about? Like, I'm not doing the other stuff that can be real. No, I'm not doing it. Nope, not today. No. So, y'all, I am going to also be, let's see, where do I want to put this one? Because I really want that page right there. I am also going to be, what's it called? Crackling the outside of this, y'all. So I think that's going to be really cute. There we go. But yeah, y'all, I love a good jump scare. I do. I actually painted Freddy versus Jason on the back of my son, or on my son's wall when he was a teenager. He loves scary movies like I did. Just the jump scares. We didn't do the darkness now. We didn't do those. Hey Donna. Oh wait, scare is actually good for your mood for women. They just. Are you kidding me, Shana? Halloween's your favorite? Yes. Yes, it's silly, but see, it can't be real. You see, he's not coming back. That other stuff can be real. I'm not playing with that mess. I'm not playing with it. No. Y'all can have that mess. I'm not having it. I'm not watching it. Not happening. No how. No. Not today. Stephanie, you don't. I'm okay with I don't know. Like I said, I'm okay with the jump scares, but I am not okay with the stuff that can be real. I'm not okay with it. I like, now I do like my friend Julie, her husband is a police officer. And but I don't really, I like crime, like I like watching real crime like that, but I don't really want to, I don't know. I'm not going to watch it a lot, I'll be honest. I'm just not. I'm just not. I don't know why, but I'm just not. Okay, let's get this on here. Y'all know I've got an hour, y'all. This always, that's probably the only thing that stresses me out. Just a little bit, Shana. Just a little bit, girl. Just a little bit. Yes, welcome in, everybody. Thrillers, you love us too? Yeah, no, I cannot. I don't really want to, I don't know. And I don't do sad, okay? I don't do sappy and sad, which is why I've told y'all I don't listen to country music. No, it's all sappy and sad. And don't tell me it's not, because I know my truth. I know my truth. I'm not trying to listen to it, because every single time, y'all, and I've told this many times, y'all, I cry during Fancy. Who cries during Fancy? Me. She'll be talking about, here's your one thing, and I'm like, oh, you turned her out. Oh, Fancy, you turned her. I get so emotional about it. I can't do it. I cannot do it. Nope, no Hallmark movies, Laura. I'm not doing it. Now I can get on with the dramas, okay? Because it's not sad. You're not gonna find me in there blubbering for 3 hours, right? I can do the dramas. Can't stand a sappy, sad movie though, y'all. I just can't do it. I mean, I have, okay? I have, but it's not my favorite. It is not my favorite. My favorite is scary movies. Or comedies. Now, y'all, I do love a good comedy. I do. Sandy, me neither, girl. Yeah, Shannon and Fancy don't let me down. Oh, Lord, I'm in there talking about, Fancy, I'm coming, girl. I got you back. Your mama turned you out, girl, but I'll go pick up pop cans to feed you, girl. I won't turn you out. Lord, that song gets me. I don't know why, but it gets me, y'all. I used to sing it at karaoke, and I'd have to stop, and I'm not lying, okay? If my husband's on here, he'll tell you. You cried too. I love it. Liza, is it? Love my heart. Girl, you got that, that's all right, girl, it's all right. You can like them both. That is funny, though. Y'all, the Fancy stresses me out a little bit. I'm just going to be honest. It just makes me sad. I don't understand why you turned your kid out, okay? I don't get it. I'm not hearing your excuses. Be a mama. Be a mama. I'm not hearing it. Makes me mad. But yeah. Anybody else? I just want to get a hold of her and say, girl, sell yourself, but don't sell your kid. Oh my gosh. Oh, you need to hear that? Girl, did. I would sing some karaoke. I did. I love my karaoke. It's good fun times. Chili, I think we sang down at the beach. Give me a good Fast and Furious. Yeah, now, okay, so I have boys, all in boys. Y'all, I have 3 boys. If you're new here, I do have 3 boys. They're men now, really. But, my oldest likes the horrors, like with me, or a good suspense movie, right? He likes a good, like the movie like Seven, those kind of movies, like a good suspense movie. But most of the time, you do like to, but it's, Julie girl, me either, alright, but that's okay, alright, it's alright girl, we don't remember it, but it'd be alright. We were at the beach, we're allowed to not remember it all, we don't have to remember it all, we do not. Okay, let me get a big piece, and then I think I'll be finished with this part. And I'm going to let this dry while yep, I think we're good. I will show y'all. And you're going to still see the decoupage, the Mod Podge, but y'all, I really like that. I think it looks cool. And I like the Married Today. I kind of wanted that shown. We do. Yes, Kim, we do need to do that. Oh, Jesus takes the wheel, get you. Yes, Louise, I was a teen mom, but I don't even know the words to that song because just Jesus take the wheel is enough for me. I mean, I know that little, I've heard a little bit on like TikTok and those kind of things, where, Jesus take the wheel. And then I'm like, Jesus, okay. I can't. I'm sorry, y'all. I can't do the sad. Can't do it. Okay, so next I am going to crackle it, y'all. We're going to crackle. Oh, yeah, Kathy. Nope, not listening to it, not doing it. So, y'all, I have led worship for years at my church, and I am going to tell you that I would cry every time we had to do gospel. I'd be okay if we didn't have to do gospel. The minute we did gospel, it was over. It was over for me. I was done. Ridiculous. It absolutely was ridiculous, y'all. Made me so mad. But I would cry, and they would know that don't let me lead if we're having gospel that day. I'll be a backup. Don't let me lead though, because I'll stop the whole service and cry. Hey, Cindy. Oh gosh. Oh, sad eyes. Yes, Shana. Yes, girl. Hey, Dana. Okay, y'all, so I'm just using I got this big Elmer's glue. You can use any kind of glue, anything like that. And I'm just going to do some crackling. Some places I'm going to do it heavy. Some places I'm not. I kind of want this to look vintage. So I've got it light in some areas, heavy in others, okay? And then I am going to paint it with this really pretty. This is folk art, and it is a drift. It reminds me of like a Tiffany blue, so I was like, oh, Patty. Cindy, I don't, but, oh, thank you, Anna. Liza, yes! It's a terrible song. It's terrible. It's terrible. Like, why would you want to listen to, I do know that song. Y'all, my husband went through a phase of Kenny Chesney, and so I was trying to be supportive and listen to what he listened to. So that whole album of Kenny Chesney I listened to. That song I did not, because I told him, I said, Jim, my kids are going to start leaving, okay? And you want me to listen to There Goes My Life? Oh, it does. It does, Dana. It definitely does. But this is, I wanted kind of a Tiffany blue. So, anyway, you can see that I've gone thick in certain areas and thin in others. Leave it wet, and then I'm just going to go across with some paint, okay? And just like that. I'm going to go ahead and do 2 sides, and then we'll dry it, get the crackle going. And y'all, listen, tonight's word for me to get the supplies, I am a designer with Chocolate. Tonight's word is beautiful. Beautiful is the word. And y'all, I was listening to, y'all know I love Damon from Decor Exchange, and if you don't, I do. He's hilarious to me. I think he's hilarious. Stephanie, I don't even know that song, girl. I'm not trying to listen to that one. Hey, Michelle. Hey, Kat. No, I'm not listening to that. That just screams sad to me. I'm not doing it. I can't. I cannot. No, I can't. I just cannot do some sad songs. But listen, Damon had said on the last live, and I don't know if you guys watch him, you'll see it too. But he said that if you type in all together the exclamation point notify, you'll be notified when I go live. Have y'all heard of that? Cindy, I know. I've seen you on there, girl. Oh, I know, Dana. But, you know, I don't ever do things that's the way it's supposed to. But I pretty much did that. It's crackling real good, though. But, yes, you're right. One stripe. Or in my case, just however you want to do it, just get it on there and do it. Yes, I think it works. We're gonna see though. So John, I think so. A while back, I did the bot thing, and a lot of my my friends were telling me, Shonda, we're having to agree to your terms or your. It was basically saying that you're agreeing to our. You know, not being bad on here, right? All of our safety terms or whatever it is. And so I seen that he had a bot. So we'll see. Hey, Pat. We'll see if it works though, y'all. Oh, yeah. Okay, Dana. I kind of went back and forth though, girl, a little bit. I did. I just kind of went back and forth a little bit. Because sometimes I get a little nutty. I do. Y'all, let's turn this down a little bit. I think 600 is probably a little too high. This is really pretty though, y'all. I love this color. And I love that. I wanted the black to show through. So that's why I chose not to do another color. Y'all, look at that crackle. Isn't that awesome? I love crackle. Hello, Betsy. Hello. Northeast Ohio. Okay. I was from close to Southeast Ohio. I was from across from Ironton and Portsmouth. I grew up there. Hello from Louisiana. Hello. Oh, Stephanie, you're gonna make me cry on here, girl. It made me sad. Oh, it makes me sad. All right, y'all, let me get this on here. I got 30 minutes. I think I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna be good this time. Y'all see? This is what I did last time, and remember I had to fix it. But I fixed it, y'all. I told you I'd fix it. Kathy, I think so too. This is the color I was going for, y'all. This was it. We'll see if the notify works. I don't know. I don't know if it does, okay? I do know that I don't think it is because when Damon was doing it, we got a message immediately. So probably it's not working, but that's okay. Well, I'll figure it out. Just be aware that people may now start asking you to do that because there is it's going to notify you now when we go live. So just know that that's, it's a thing, okay? Just know. Definitely a thing. It's not somebody trying to be a scam artist. But it is a bot, so I'm wondering if, the bot, you know, it's going to be a little different. I don't have Telegram. I should. You know, I think, John, it's honestly what I said it before. Honestly, I do. I think it's what I said it before, and now it's added this. So I'm going to go back in and do that. I am, Sandy. I'm using just Elmer's glue, school glue. You know, you can also use that Dollar Tree white glue. Yeah. Okay, Lori, so it's not working. So y'all, just so you know, the notify is not working. I wanted to see if it worked without me having to do something. if it was just something that Facebook added, but clearly it's not. So I'll go in and figure it out, but just be on the lookout. People will start asking you to do that if you want it. Oh, Louise, girl. So it's still 79 here in sunny Georgia. It was beautiful today. We just got back from eating. We took my husband to eat today instead of tomorrow, just because Jim wants to spend the day tomorrow with his dad, part of the day, and then he also just wants to do a kind of a quiet day here. You know, he wants to do hamburgers and hot dogs on the grill tomorrow. So Tyler wanted to take him out for steak dinner, and so we did that tonight. Yep. So I didn't know you could use wood glue. I did not. So now we both learned something, girl. Correct, Julie. Yep, you put the glue on first, and it will still be wet. And then you just, while it's wet, you just see, I just literally put on a pretty good layer of paint. Yeah, and then it crackles. It's the coolest thing ever. Thank you, thank you. I love this color too. You got the notification, Donna? Good. Listen, I don't know. Yep, thicker in different areas. The thicker you put it in some areas. Oh, so see, I messed up. I knew I was going to, y'all. I knew I was going to do that. It's really not completely dry in some areas. I'm just going to paint over that like that, because that's what I can do. It's supposed to look vintage, right? Vintage. You did your first trip to IKEA. Oh, wow, Kathy. I love that. Oh, I know, sweetie. And I know that has to be hard. So hard. I know that this will be my second Father's Day without my daddy. And it hurts. You know what I mean? Like, it hurts. Oh, wow, Kim. Still 88, but feels 99, Cat. Woo! That's right. Imperfectly perfect, girl. Imperfectly perfect. It's going to be fine. It's fine. It'll be a little bit right there, but it'll be fine. I'm not really worried about it, because I'm just not. This is under the bottom, so I'm okay with it. Let me kind of dry some of this up, though, y'all, because this is not... I don't know if this is going to work, because it's real... I don't know. Let me turn the heat up. I know I've got one more side to crackle, but y'all, this is kind of my... I need to make sure this is going to flatten out, y'all. I need to make sure. 8th year, Michelle. Oh, yeah. It's, and you know, each year is so tough, y'all. It's so tough, but God, my daddy right now, I know my belief is that he's in heaven and no pain, no more from cancer. You know, 16th without your daddy. Oh, after 24. I don't think it's going to be ever easier per se, but I feel in my heart that I know that he's better. You know what I mean? So to me, maybe it will. I don't know. But Kathy, yours being your husband, you know what I mean? And it's so soon. That's going to be tough. It was tough for my mom. It was really tough for my mom, but I done missed a little spot right there. Hold on. How did I miss that little spot? Well, I did. That's just what I did. Here we go. Let's put this on here. I'm just going to use a little bit of glue. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. I don't know if it will be or not, but I'm going to say it's going to be fine. Oh, Louise, yeah. I'm telling you, girl, cancer is no joke. It's terrible to watch your loved one, you know. Dana, I do too, girl. I love that saying. Kim, I know. It seems easier. Well, it does. I just didn't want to say the word easier, but to me, it just does. Like, watching my daddy suffer, y'all. Me being his nurse was the hardest. One of his nurses was the hardest thing to go through, y'all. Oh. Yeah, it is tough. It's tough for my mom. It definitely is tough for my mom. But again, she also, you know, she took care of him till the day, you know, he passed. And so even for her, it was rough. But she also knew that there was no more suffering. No, it was over. The suffering was over. So it does suck. Thank you, Lynn. I know, Shana. Yeah, I can't. It's tough, girl. It's so hard to watch your parents. You know what I mean? Like, and I can't even imagine a child. I can't imagine. You know. But our parents are our rocks and our tough. You know what I mean? Like mine was anyway. My daddy was really tough. My dad pulled his own tooth sitting in the rocking chair one night, because it was getting on his nerves, and so he just got a little piece of pliers and pulled his tooth because he didn't want to go to the dentist and pay the money. And I mean, he had insurance, he had the money. Ridiculous. That's right, Kim. It's see you later, girl. It's see. Oh, cat, girl. Oh, girl. If you cry, I'll cry. We'll be all crying in here. I'll just turn on the country music, girl. I'll just turn it on. Please don't cry. Let's all be happy and. You know what? And know that they're just in a better place. And though we miss them, it's okay to miss them. But that no more suffering, right? No more suffering. They are glue. Hey, Kathy. That's right, Liza. I do too. Yes. Oh, Jenny, I'm sorry. Yes, it's so hard. Julie, I'm gonna have to turn the country music on, y'all. I'm about to turn it on. Okay, so I'm not gonna do the inside. Okay, I'm just because I kind of want that to stay dark a little bit, but I am gonna do this top part. Okay, so let's get that done. And okay, I think we're doing okay. We're doing good, y'all. We're doing good because I've already got my little nails or my screw holes right here done, so we'll be all right. Now I will say the top part of this is a bit funky, and I say funky because it feels like it's a sponge. It's like an MSD board stuff. I think of it. He's back. Hey, Mom, we were just talking about Dad, and his, you know, this is my second Father's Day without him. No, this is my third. I did 21, 20. This is my third, y'all, because Daddy died in October of 20. So this is my third. Yeah, this is my third. But like I said, it's not that it gets easier, but just to know that he's in no more pain. You know what I mean? Yeah, I mean, seriously, yeah. I love that. I love that. He's golfing, girl. He's golfing. Well, my dad's up there hoarding up heaven. So I hope there's a room for me when I get up there. Because Dad liked to hoard up some stuff. Dad liked his stuff, you know, like he always was going to make something out of something. And so Mom let him, you know, only have his part of the land. And then that was it. So he's up there hoarding up heaven. Oh, yes, definitely. Okay, y'all. So here's that part. Let's get this on here. And I don't know how this part's going to turn out. This is a weird feeling stuff right here, y'all. Like I said, it's the MSD kind of stuff. And y'all, if it kind of gets on the inside, I'm okay with that. Vintage, remember. So it's a little bit on the inside. It's okay, vintage. Now, I will probably go afterwards and clean it up because that's how I do. That's how I do. I can't handle it otherwise. Oh, Michelle, I love that. I love that. Well, my dad is up there talking to all y'all's dads, just so you know. My dad is up there talking to everyone else's dads My mom does say that I'm a lot like my dad, even though I do have traits of my mama too. But she does say I'm a lot like Dad. We love to go and meet some strangers and talk to them. So he's probably up there talking to all y'all's dads. Just so you know, y'all's dad has a friend in my dad. Just know that. Yes, Jim, like you, honey. This is vintage, just like you. Y'all, my husband turned 50 years old this year, and I always give him heck about it because I'm not there yet. I'm still a youngster. I'm still a youngster at 49. I always tell you, you're old, honey. You've gotten old now. I'm sorry. You hit the big 50. I hate that for you, but you're old. So yes, honey, you're vintage. Laura, your dad's playing golf? Well, my dad's sitting over there watching him play golf, okay? And probably talking in his backstroke. I'll be honest. My dad's probably over talking in his backstroke. He's probably like, Bill, don't talk in my backstroke. That's probably what he's doing. Yes, Mom, trying to sell him some junk. My dad loved his junk. And so probably my dad loved to go to the flea market. My dad was a truck driver for most of my life. And I loved his junk, y'all. He just loved it. So, probably up there selling junk to y'all's dads. And also, like I said, talking. If they're playing golf, he's talking in their backstroke. I promise you. You very vintage because you feel. Y'all, I'm not trying to offend nobody. I promise. I just like to joke around with my honey. He always tries to act like, before we were younger, it was a little virtue. Well, I am older than you, and I'm like, so, Jim didn't start driving till he was almost 18, so I always tell him, excuse me, bud, I've been driving way longer than you. I've been driving since I was 16. So, get your facts straight. I drive better. Oh, and y'all, let me tell y'all a little story. Believe it or not, it happened at Walmart, which I like, for my new people, anyone new here, I like to call Walmart grocery in a show because it's so expensive nowadays that we go to Walmart, for our groceries. So you might as well get a show. And at Walmart, I promise you're going to get a show, right? So today, we were, that's right, he's sitting on the bench, Jim, just like Fred Sanford. Darn it. Y'all, I bet he is. I know my daddy is. I know he is. So, y'all, today, Jim, I'm about to tell the story. So, y'all, I got a new car, y'all. Most of y'all know that I got a new car, okay? I got a new car, and I've had it for about a month now, right? So, Jim, all new cars that I get, Jim always has to do something to it. Always. He always has to do something to it. This time, he had to put on a trailer hitch, because we're going to start riding bikes again. I told y'all the other night we're about to start riding bikes again and trying to get back into shape after a year of not. Well, we're sitting at Walmart. While we went over there, though, y'all, vintage is 40. Anna, no ma'am. So, y'all, my car on the way over there made this weird sound, okay? Made this really weird sound. And I was like, Jim, what was that sound? Now, mind y'all, this is after he put on this thing. Now, and y'all, listen, my husband is not one for mechanics. He's not. My daddy was a mechanic too, by the way. Okay? So, y'all, and my son is a mechanic. Y'all, on the way over there, I hear this sound, right? After he'd done that. And I said, Jim, honey, it really sounds like a bolt is hitting my muffler. And he was like, well, we got into an argument. I mean, we were probably the grocery in the show. We were the show. Because I wasn't happy, and I was like, who are you talking to? I'm telling you that's what it is. And he was like, nuh-uh, I'm telling you. And I'm like, Jim, I know my car. There's no noises coming from my car before today, before you put that thing on there. You did something wrong. Well, he wasn't hearing that, right? Right? Okay. So, y'all, I was mad. I was storming in Walmart, and he was like, are you going to get over? And I'm like, not right now. Not right now. Hush your lips. Not right now. Okay? I will in a minute, but not right now. Right? So, y'all, we get over there to, we check out, and okay, I've already gotten it over by that point, right? Y'all, I didn't like the way that looked. I had already gotten over it by that point. Well, we get home, and he crawls under, and he's like, everything's straight, blah, 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 blah. I mean, he's all kinds of stuff. Well, I didn't say nothing else. I was done with him. Okay, I'm done at this point. I don't want to hear your lips. Well, Tyler gets home, our resident mechanic. Guess what it was, y'all? Guess what it was? It was a bolt hitting the muffler. Y'all, I laughed so hard. Y'all, I was like, y'all was dancing. I was like, oh, look at me. He was like, shut it, Shawnee. That is stupid, blah, blah, blah. So, they don't want to hear this story, Jim. They don't, honey. So then, y'all, I was literally rubbing it. He goes, oh, are you still on your victory lap? Are you still on your victory lap? I said, I may never get off this victory lap. But just know that if I do, it's not going to be a while, because this is a European, coastal Atlantic, whatever, the whole world racetrack. So I'm going to be on it a while. I'm going to be on it a while. Y'all, it was insane. I was like, really? That's really what it was? And he was like, yep, that's what it was. Go figure. You're here for the gym run. All right, y'all. So, like I said, the front of that really didn't crackle that great, but it still looks vintagey. We love the crackle on all sides. Really cool looking. Love it. Okay. You can even take this and do like fun, like, let's say you had like a bonnet. I don't know, child. I don't know. Jewelry. Some jewelry, not bonnet. Scratch the bonnet. That was not a good idea. But like some jewelry, some vintage jewelry, some brooches, you know, from I got some brooches up there, some like old brooches from my grandma and stuff. That'd be pretty in there. I was nice to him. Thank you, Betsy. Kim, I was nice to him until he acted like that. Y'all, he acted like I was crazy for saying it. Like, you don't know what you're talking about. So, that's what it sounds like to me. It sounded like a bolt hitting the muffler. So what it was where he had to put a bolt in for the new hitch, was barely tapping on my muffler. Damn, look at me knowing. I said, Jim, if you need to know anything else, I got you. I kept telling him, I said, just call me Webster. It's fine. Just call me Webster. I got you. Oh, 12 minutes left. Thanks, girl. I think we're going to do it, though. I think we're going to be all right. Okay, y'all. So, this is a transfer. We call them transfers. It is like a reusable stencil, but it is a professional silk screen. So, everywhere you see through is silk. It is a silk screen. I am putting fuzz on that, which just means some lint, because they're super sticky. And they say they're reusable up to 12 times, but y'all, there are some that I have used more than that. So, yeah, just know that there are some. And you can fuzz it on anything. You can put it on your t-shirt. You can really fuzz it on anything that has just a little bit of lint. Like, well, I mean, don't put it on your shag carpet or nothing crazy. But you can put it like on an old pillowcase, a t-shirt, something like that. Now, we are going to wax a little bit. You got it? Kim, awesome. Hey, Shana. Yes, so Shana Cook is in here. She's up next, y'all. She is up next, so y'all stay tuned after I'm finished. For her, I think all I'm going to do is the sewing machine. I think I'm just going to do the sewing machine, y'all. And y'all, this is our surface wax. It's just a clear finishing wax. I don't know how this is going to turn out, y'all. I'm just going to be honest, because it's pretty wrinkly. We're going to try it. We're going to do the thing. We're going to do it. So you put your wax on, and then you buff off your wax. Girl, I hope it turns out. I know, Michelle, you do. I know you do, girl. Okay, so here we go. We're going to put our sewing machine in here. And that's another thing that I love about this, y'all. This is just bendable, right? It's bendable. I think I'm gonna try to get it in the middle, y'all. Try to get it in the middle. Actually, if I put it up there, I can put that one stitch at a time, which I think is really pretty too, y'all. So we're gonna do that. Yeah, we're gonna put that on there. Okay, we're good. Again, I don't know how this is gonna turn out because I do have some bumps and lumps on here. So I'm gonna try to make sure that it's stuck down as much as possible. I am going to use our black, and I think instead of using all the different colors, I'm going to use black on the whole thing. I think it's going to show up the best. So this is a squeegee and our black paste. This is chalk in paste form. I take quite a bit and just start squeegeeing it through. Now, because this is lumpy bumpy, y'all, I'm going to try to be careful. Okay? I don't know. I'm going to try to be careful. And we're going to do the best we can. If it looks bad, we're going to call it vintage. That's what I do. Right? It's just what I do. Make it work, y'all. Make it work. It's going to be pretty. Make it work. Try not to, when you've got, it's not good to have lumps and bumps. Okay? It's not good to try to chalk over lumps and bumps. But if you do, try to do as least amount of dragging across as you can so that you don't push that paste up under that transfer, okay? So, we're trying. We're going to do our best right here, y'all. We're going to do our best. And then I'm going to screw these little things in, and that's it. Okay. Take your excess off. Thanks, Mom. Thanks, Tammy. So much she says. It is. It is. If you just type in the word beautiful. Oh, it turned out, y'all. If you type in the word beautiful, I will send you a cart link for you to go and purchase. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and get these on before they dry. Before I lose time. But normally, you just want to, you know, hurry up and dry it up. Don't touch it, but I'm not around it, so I should be okay. And I'm just gonna screw these on. And I just had some little black screws, and then I just pre-drilled. And this is just gonna be the cutest little hanger, y'all. Y'all, this one I was excited about, I'll just be honest. And one of mine had a little bow on it. So I was like, okay, that one can go in the middle, girl. You can be the star of the show because you fancy. The other ones are just a little bit fancy. So, I think this is super cute, y'all. How many minutes? Okay, I'm good. I'm good, y'all. Good. Screw these in. Yes, and thank y'all, everyone, for dusting out. I appreciate it. And thank you, everyone, again, for joining me today on this fun event. I was excited for vintage. I think vintage is very cute. Thank you, Michelle. Aren't they? Y'all, I was so excited to find these at the Goodwill. I mean, and I don't know where they originated. They may have originated from like somewhere like Hobby Lobby. I don't know. But I did get them half off at the Goodwill. So excited. Okay, let me dry this, okay? And then we will. Yeah, Dana, I'm not with Magnolia. I'm actually with Chocateur. But yeah, if you type in the word beautiful, then you can definitely, if that's what you were saying. Oh, thanks, John. Lisa, I got them from the Goodwill, girl. I got them from the Goodwill. Believe it or not, I did. Isn't that crazy? Goodwill. But y'all, this is really pretty. It's pretty simple, but I think it would be really pretty if you also took some like old spools, old ribbon, old stuff, and kind of dressed it up a little bit. I think this would be really cool as well. No, that's okay, Dana. That's all right. Listen, they're, you know, if they're the same kind of company, I get it. No worries. Hey, Pam. let me make sure this is getting dry, y'all. And I think we are good to go. I might, because I've got just a few more minutes. Pam, thank you, girl, for the stars. Thank you. They did not bring it back, but I believe they are. I believe they're going to. Y'all, I kind of don't like a lot of this up here, so I'm going to do just a little bit of paint on the top right here, just because I don't like the way that kind of looks. So I'm going to do just a little bit. Not a lot. I mean, I don't want it completely covered, but I didn't like that stark. You know what I mean? And it is kind of, like I said, that MSD board or whatever that stuff's called. You know, it's not real wood. So the top of it is sucking it all in. You know what I mean? It's soaking it up. So I just wanted to kind of, just a little bit, because I didn't really like completely the way that was looking. I did, Pam. I know, Mom. So my mom is a seamstress. Y'all, I mean, so good that she made my sister's wedding dress. She made my sister's prom gown. She made so many outfits for me growing up. She would make mine and my dolls to match, so it was really fun. But my mom is an amazing seamstress, so it was always a lot of fun to get new clothes, because she would. Oh, are you sewing tomorrow? Yeah, MDF. That's it, MDF. You're sewing tomorrow, are you? How fun. Really, Pam? That's cool. Thank you, Peggy. Thank you, so sweet. Thank y'all. Okay, y'all, I think we're about good. I did it. I'm so darn excited. But I just want to dry this up a little bit. So yeah, y'all please stay tuned for Shana. Is up next. Yes, wouldn't it be pretty? That's what I was thinking, like, there's just a lot that you could do with this. I just thought it would be cool to make the box and then kind of figure it out, you know, as you go. I will sell this. So, oh, Linda. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much, Jackie. Y'all, oh my goodness. Is that not the cutest? Look how cute it is. And then you got your sides. That's crackled. And you kind of see, like I said, that this part would not crackle, but that's okay. The way we did it, it makes it come in just fine, y'all. But, Michelle, or a gift girl. But yeah, y'all, this is so fun. I loved it. So again, y'all, stay tuned. I'll just recap. I did get this. This was a makeover box, kind of wood sign, shadow boxy thing from Target Dollar Spot. This was a Christmas sign that I bought for $2.50. It was half off. I got these little things. They're just little hangers. You know, they've got little hangers on them. The little, so cute, the little dresses. I got those at the Goodwill. I know, I'm sorry. I got them at the Goodwill. But you might be able to find them somewhere else. Thank y'all. And then I just used Folk Art Adrift paint. I used my stencil from my store on this one stitch at a time in that gorgeous old-fashioned sewing machine. And that's it, y'all. We just crackled. We used the crackling method. And then I also, I Mod Podged, y'all, using these cool papers from Temu. Okay, I know Temu's a little bit, but these cool papers, I just Mod Podged those in there to give it a backdrop and to kind of cover up that Christmas theme. So it is so feminine, Mom. Thank you. I love you too. Thank you, Stephanie, for following me. Thank you, everyone, for following me. I appreciate it. But listen, thank y'all all so much for joining me tonight. I hope you did follow and like my page, and I will see y'all tomorrow night for another fun project. But remember, stay tuned, because Shana is up next with a beautiful vintage fun project. So thank y'all again so much. This is where my awkward comes in. I have to sit here and look at y'all for a minute. Hello, y'all. You like my shirt? Be kind. Be kind. See y'all later. I appreciate y'all. Bye, y'all.